Hello, hello, everybody. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. Because I think, yeah, my headphones aren't connected. All right. I'm going to wait for people to pop up. This live stream is sponsored by Coca-Cola. I'm going to start grabbing my deck. My decks. I think we're good. All right, we'll do this one. Hey, beautiful. Hi, Shaz. How's it going, my love? Let me start cleansing. What is love? Don't worry. I just put the $2 donations, just because yeah, I don't know. I just felt like guided to in case. Oh, that wasn't good. What is it? It's January 2021. 2021. Okay. It's all good. I mean, you have your own timeline. Mine was December 11th, 2019. But since then, I've learned a lot. I know you have too. I remember I've done an extended reading for you. The personal one, I think I did. I'm getting another. All right. Baby, don't hurt me no more. What is love? Okay, so I took it and some of my all day. I thought, should I tell her? I don't know why it bothered me much. Well, you know why it probably bothered you a lot is because you're analyzing this journey yourself, you know, and you teach me things as well through your journey and experience. I feel like we're always going from student to teacher, teacher to student, always. Ooh, look at this fire. Yeah, it's like midnight or something like that. But, you know, I'm a midnight type of girl. Yeah, that's good. Um, yeah, yesterday's reading, I saw the dynamic of how your connection, your twin flame connection it was pretty interesting. Everyone's is different, it's the fascinating part. Yeah, I'm a night owl. Right. Just let's see what's going on with you. I actually have some decks I want to use on you. Let's see what this we got over here. Yeah, and that's the beauty of tarot is when I started learning tarot, I started realizing that, tarot is just a tool for me to better what's the word? Better tune my intuition, tune into my intuition. At the end of the day, you're not meant to really use anything. You're just supposed to know because the answer is within you. It is cold AF. Hold on. There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Let's take that off because I don't want people to feel like, even though the neighborhood thinks Watch, I took the $2 donations off. Let's see how quick people pop in. You already it's because it's really hard to get clarity. See, you have the clarity. I've noticed you have to ask the angels. You got to ask and then wait and watch and observe. So your ego was designed to doubt your intuition. It's job. It's like the negative. Hi everyone, welcome. Be sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, you're gonna have to and it's everything's meant to be there and do everything as it is. Like It's meant to teach you how to, better use your intuition. So there was a point, you know, I I would doubt, I guess, when I first started reading the messages that I was getting, but I slowly started developing this like inner, almost like inner knowing, inner tingling, inner like little cues that were like, no, 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 I'm on the right track. Hi, nothing. And it got stronger and stronger as I kept trusting myself. All right, shots right now, the universe, the angels, and source wants you to vibrate in the penguin energy when it comes to your journey. It says the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. So, penguins are lovers for life. They wait for their wife to come back from the ocean as they lay and keep their chickling or the eggs. The men, as they keep it warm, the wives go out to hunt. And have you noticed how all these penguins are like just freaking waiting? And it's kind of like, either you or your person is just waiting. Whoa, waiting. Yeah, remember in your reading, the Three of Wands was there too. Like somebody's just waiting because they know that they manifest. Like someone's taking action and the other one's waiting. Anyway, the period of darkness is coming to an end, my love. Yeah, I got to learn about the equal give and take to myself. But I don't want to hustle people either, it's just not right. I don't know. I just don't feel right hustling people. But I know readers who are like, this is the amount and this is the list. And, I probably have to like do that. And I'm not doing it for the money. Whatever that I get goes back to getting new cards or different cards or right back here. I'm doing it because of the lesson. And you know what? See, you are teaching me something. I'm going to go back and unchange what I did because you're literally like telling me exactly what I need to do. Okay, let's get some readings for what's going on with Shaz. I know I have the weirdest way of shuffling, but you know, I'm not the average norm. I make sure all these cards get mixed. What star cards? Is that a joke? Didn't. Shh. We got a tough crowd today, Magic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's magic. Magic farts on rainbows. Um, Yeah, it's almost like therapeutic, right? Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. The overall energy, that I'm seeing is, and I want to say both of you are trying to keep the balance in this connection. Keep those coins balanced so it's in the tangible world, 3D, pentacles, material. You two are trying to materialize, you know, this. And this came out in the last reading is the Two of Pentacles, and how I saw that Two of Pentacles was one foot in the 3D, one foot birthing into the 3D, and the other coin was like up in the 5D. So this is the same thing, like overall energy is having that strength and courage, to keep this going and not doubting yourself. Hmm. First card, strongest energy, love. Hmm. This love has been, it's almost like it's growing and growing and growing every day. It's like a new love every day, you know? It's like you love them again for the first time every day. Hmm. It's beautiful. Eight of coins. So you two are both working on this in however way that you guys have been learning to use, the tools that you've been taught through your intuition and your own personal journey. You guys are working on coming together and bringing it. The key word is bringing it into the 3D, into the tangible world. Pentacles, bringing the love into the pentacles, making it work, working on it. Let me see something. Mm, okay. There is somebody is like, with this Two of Swords, there has been a blockage in the happiness of this connection. There's no communication. That's what it was. And if you have no communication, that sun is not going to, shed light onto the flower for it to get nourished and grow. But there's a truth that you're going to be learning, okay, about your twin flame journey, which is going to bring up, it's going to confirm and create a solid foundation and a solid beginning in the tangible world, where there's equal give and take. 7. Somebody's fantasizing. This person, whoever this is, and I think it's you, Shas. This person is like, wow, a lot of sevens. So it's like, their wish has always been to bring this Three of Cups, this reunion, to fruition, right? But check this out. We got the 7 of Swords, which is, thoughts of, somebody cheating, lying, taking advantage of a situation. Something one either you or your person thinks that the other is taking advantage of the other for their own personal 9 of Cups happiness. Because this is a very selfish card, nine of Cups. It's only got like a plate just for one person. It's their happiness, their personal happiness. And while thinking about that, this person goes into like fantasizing things and bringing confusion upon themselves. And with that way of thinking, they end up wanting to walk away. They end up convincing themselves that this is bullshit. There's nothing real about this. There's no cups filled, and they kind of convince themselves to leave. And this is the I believe it's the devil, but I'm gonna double check. No, it's not. This is the 7 of Wands, and they get defensive. So I think what the tarot is saying, Shas, is that what you need to work on is your mindset. And really have, and this is the truth that you're going to be gaining, which is going to help you bring this connection into the tangible. Do not doubt yourself, and do not lose faith. Don't lose faith. Continue the faith, um, and continue to work towards bringing this the way you do into the tangible. Um, 9 of Cups. Okay, so this is a message of love. Maybe possibly somehow communicate with them. Princess of Swords, spying, looking this person up. Yeah, and so spying on this person, um, looking for more information, not spying, but looking for more information on this person, and using your intuition to guide you the rest of the way. Taking action in the 3D is what the tarot is asking you to do, some way, somehow. So you said you've met him before. I'm wondering, because I want to know if these twin flamers, some of them meet once or twice and then that's it, they disappear. You were what, investigating? That's so interesting to me. I'm fascinated by those twin flame journey, connections that start off in the 5D. You're not the only one. I've met several. So penguin energy also. Look, this song is popping up in my head, and this is definitely a guided song because it just freaking popped in my head. You say I'm crazy. Nothing to you. I don't know who sings it. No, me, baby. No, I'm not the only one. You know I'm not the only one. You say I'm crazy. You say, listen to your intuition. You'll know exactly what's happening. But, these hard times and these struggles are meant to help you. Remember that. This is for Shas. Oh, it says cycles. Let me actually get the, this is a beautiful deck. Listen. No. Guess it's not here. Where's the other booklet? Oh, here. Okay. So you got the number 10. Khapira. Ooh, khapira. And this is the beetle, with the wings. Cycles of change. Planetary guardian. Spiral dancer. So you might see beetles around you. And if you do see beetles, that's confirmation, you're on the right track, or whatever you were thinking about, is, whatever it is the truth. So it says, Khapira is known as the becoming one, the ancient scarab beetle who pushes the solar orb above the horizon at dawn. The scarab represents the gentle rays of the morning sun and is closely associated with the creation of resurrection. Khipera is a loyal guardian and protector of planet Earth and all its creatures. In tune with the cycles of life and the cosmos, Khipera ceaselessly works to bring forth the necessary changes that allow creation to keep moving forward. As a spiral dancer who filters and transmits the powerful stellar and cosmic force that radiate onto our planet and on to all. So that's a 10. So this is the ending of a cycle. This is like how is this so stuck? Okay, maybe it wasn't. On Earth's creatures, Khepra migrates these energies while holding the balance of time and turning of the ages in his feet. So by that spiral dance, um, this creature or beetle um, is able to hold the balance of time and the turning of the ages in its feet. So, this card is coming to you right now to let you know that you are able to handle the energies that are moving towards you at any given moment, especially as you move off the linear path into a deeper relationship with the natural cycles of creation. With the heightened, so I'm telling you that you're right now, you're being taught to Take this beautiful connection that you have in the 5D and start birthing it into and ushering it into the 3D. And it's, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how what you've been learning in your journey and how you've been connecting and the lessons that you've been learning, but it's saying use them because you're at the end of something and the beginning of another cycle, but this is a major one. With the heightened awareness that Kafka offers, you can become a co-creator of the universe. This is like you get the key to manifestation. Remember yesterday I said you two's journey is like revolved around manifesting. Just that. It is just that. Look, use, your intuition, what you've been learning. If you're unsure, the easiest thing you can do is out loud, go outside, sit down, and ask out loud, God, give me some clear and precise messages in my journey right now, messages that I can understand, messages that won't, that'll be a clear sign for me. And then after you say that, as you're sitting outside in nature, day, night, doesn't matter, on the balcony, whatever, just stop talking and observe and listen and use the other senses than your brain. Listen, smell. That blows my mind. That's so beautiful. So I had another person that, you know what I'm saying, was in twin flame journey without meeting them in the 3D. They were connected in the 5D. Hardcore. But when you meet them, you'll know. When you know, you know. Yeah, I felt that way. The only person I had at that point was God. I went out there and I was like, all right, God, I don't even know what's going on with me. I was like, I've never felt these things before. I had no intention of meeting this man. I was married. He was married. I had no intention of looking for love. Who's next? And it just, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't my choice. It was something that was destined. Yeah, just there was a time, I think, when around the time, like let's say a year into the journey, I became really close to God and started gaining more awareness. Mukbang, okay, mukbang. Also, if you haven't been, listening to the angels as far as the angel numbers go, the times, the synchronicities, do it. The information is always coming to us. We just have to stop. Okay, hi, Clean Music Lover. Okay, so you were here, Clean Music Lover. Which one's first? Because I think I want to make sure I don't. No, I have no clue either. Hi, Andrea. I believe either Mukbang was here first, and then Clean Music Lover. Yeah. I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I always get triggered by that. Like, I just don't want people to miss out or get, But in reality, people aren't 12 anymore. Like, I'm dealing with adults. All right. So, Mukbang, this is for you. Let's get it. Shas, you got to listen to that song. There's a message for you. You say I'm crazy. I don't know the rest. Just come. You know I'm not the only one. That one. I, I'm not the only one. I forget his name. Sam G. Is that his name? Just okay, and then do my strategy. So what you do is look up who wrote that song. Just Google it. The history behind who wrote. I'm not the only one or whatever. And there's a website that'll give you the details of who wrote it, who came up with it, why they wrote it, who it's about. And that there's going to be messages for you that's going to resonate. You're going to be like, yo, I'm reading this story about how this song was written, and it's fucking like exactly what I'm going through, right? And then listen to the song and see. You're going to be like mind blown. Okay, this is for Mukbang Angels. Bottom of the deck. This is like, quick, fiery text messages, communication. Absolutely, Shas. I'm glad I, can help. Yeah, Andrea. I don't know if there's a list. If one of y'all can help me out with the list, it's mukbang and then music and then Andrea. If someone wants to do that, awesome. If not, I'll just ask, hey, who's next? So there, the overall energy is that, it revolves around these messages that you're going to be getting or you've gotten. And they're innocent, quick communication texts with a little bit of, each one of them has a spark. This girl, it's almost that the communication just, it she's got this thing over her head. It Every time she communicates with this person, it's like she sparks and gets connected. You know what I'm saying? Even more to the ether, to the world, to the universe, and to her twin. It's beautiful. First card. Heartbreak. It's the Heartbreak Hotel here. There's communication coming in. I don't know if there's communication going to be coming in. And it's going to be divinely guided, whoever that does it. It's the 1111. This is justice. This is karmic justice. This person, whoever that has wronged the other, is going to communicate. Oh my gosh, my shoulder. One sec, y'all. Yeah, man. Whoever that has left the other out in the cold, like, you know what I'm saying? Been secretive. That person is going to surprisingly come back and communicate. That runner. Yeah, it's like, one person is like, you know what I'm saying? All up in their emotions, confused, not knowing things, and the other is all up in their feelings. This is a nine. This is like coming to the end of something. You're like, mm-mm. It's like that hard part, that 9. It's not fun being in the 9. It's like coming out of the birth canal. It's the painful part. Okay. There's somebody that has, she's psychic, this person, this Queen of Cups here. She is in love and it's beautiful. Her love is beautiful. She is closing out. She is gaining through her at night too. You're connected to the moon. Mm. During this, there's some sort of like full moon happening or eclipse or whatever is happening. 18th, I don't know, 21, whenever that date is. You're gonna get downloads from you know your yeah, you're like strong, very strong connection, to your intuition and the 5D. You're gonna get downloads. And it's gonna bring clarity regarding an end, coming. It's gonna be like coming to the end. Like you're gonna gain that the knowledge that this is the cycle you're ending. Everything's gonna freaking clarify for you in your head. You know, everything. It's gonna happen through like a, hi Amina. Yeah, absolutely. I think I pinned uh the info, but yeah, everything is going to, be clarified for you, and you're going to accept this, and either and by closing this cycle, allowing this cycle to close, you get this communication coming in from that person, and it's going to shock the f out of you. You're going to be like, what? Either you or your person. This person someone wants to, it's want to give back. They're also in love with you, but they're just a little colder. They're not, they're more of an air king of swords, and the other one is water. So super emotional. And someone wants to walk away. They're super emotional. They're like right there between patience and freaking walking away. Excuse my coughing. And it's, what the cards are saying is like you're going through that change. I don't know what is up with the readings tonight, but everyone's going through the birth canal. You know what I'm saying? You're going through the freaking black hole and onto a different dimension. And it's exactly at that 9. Um, mm, and this is not an easy, cycle to be in. Every journey's different, but this is, generally like there'll be temptations, there'll be just everything. Everything will be thrown at you. No, there's this is something. The person is A soulmate 100% has deep love for you, and they want to show it off. This person wants to show it off. Yeah, one of you guys, either you or your person, does the less talking but more researching of how to bring this union together. You two are both, you know, someone's going to communicate. Someone's going to like text. So what I'm saying is your yeah, you're going to gain the clarity about letting, holding on to the journey and not and letting go of things that hold you back. And as I say, you're birthing into a new cycle. You're going from the queen to the empress. You're now like you're going you're leveling up. Nine of fire. It's somebody you've been with. This is somebody from your past. Nine is significant. You've gone through a lot of burdens with this person, a lot of fights, a lot of struggles. Not fights, but struggles. Fights may be included in it, but I don't like saying fights, it's burdens and struggles. Do you think it's the one I'm with or someone else? This is literally always about the person that you're with, or your soulmate, or the twin flame. That person you can't stop thinking about is this reading for. That one person you're here for is who this reading's for. I don't usually get other people much. I don't read it that way either. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a style of reading. I mean, it just depends on the reading and your intuition and what it's saying. Because sometimes, yeah, I do see, third party, but I haven't seen any signs of third party with yours. Thank you, Amina. You two are literally holding back from each other, from like starting like apologizing about something. Someone may come and apologize. Um, they may come, they don't want to let go of this situation. This is somebody from your past. That person that you're here for. Either you or them, they're going to apologize and end out a cycle and begin a new one. But it's a hardcore cycle. Okay, Amina, let's go. It's a hardcore cycle. It seems like a lot of the readings are like that. That people are going through a major. I know I am. I am closing out a very big cycle. A cycle that's like long been ready to close out. All right, let's start with this. And where is... Thank you for donating. I'm going to throw down a little, longer session here real quick. Where is... Okay, here. So in your journey right now, just guides, what vibration should I'm going to be vibrating in? Thank you. Okay, so right now, what you got to be doing is really vibrating in the falcon energy. I don't know if you guys have any connections with the animals, but if you do, awesome. You'll understand this. If you don't, you're going to learn something amazing. Animals actually connect really well and give you awesome downloads. Um, Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without ever. I can pronounce this equivocation. Equivocation. I'm probably saying this wrong, but what I'm getting is like, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself in this situation. Act like a falcon. What does a falcon do? Falcon looks at things and it's always like still and it's got, seeing things through a bird eye view. And they wait and they wait for that snake. They wait for the opportunity, and then they act on the opportunity. I'm sorry, they wait and then they act and they commit to the, you know what I'm saying, the challenge. They don't back out. So that's what, the universe is wanting for you to be vibrating in right now in this energy, because I never talk about the future and I don't talk about the past. I'm talking about the now always, because we live in the now. My attention to it invites it. You know what you're doing manifesting at night? You know that's exactly what you do. You're doing it well, you're gaining understanding. You're communicating at night with this person through telepathy. Every thought that you give your attention to expands and becomes a bigger part of your vibrational mix. Whatever it is, a thought of something you want or a thought of something you don't want, your attention to it invites the essence of it into your experience. Don't talk about your situation failing. Completely focus your energy on what you want the outcome to be in your perfect world. Daydream. The Groose is the other energy, the universe wants you to vibrate in. Embrace the power of dance movement to access your highest guidance. So, these birds, right? I don't know. I think they're from down under. They're from Australia. They freaking have the cutest mating dance and they do some hardcore dances. Like they get into the zone to show off in order to mate. And all the female ones are like watching them dance like these. So, anyway, embrace the power of dance and movement to access your highest good. There's something that you do, obviously, dancing is something that you're being guided to do, or you could be, I also saw like working out. There's something that you do, listen to music, something that you do that's relaxing for you, that takes you into that zen state and the state of, connecting and getting downloads and being aware and everything. So those are oracles. Let's get into the tarot. That's the feather. So if you find any feathers, it's a sign that you're on the right track. Okay. There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true. But there are worse things I could do. That's a that's crazy. Dancing. Yeah, I heard that specifically dancing takes you into the zone. There is like a whole like spirituality to it. And which makes sense because in like countries like freaking Turkey, they freaking turn around and do like circles for like a long time. They probably go to some dimensions. For me, for me, um, I mean, I guess going into circles could take you and put you into like a state of fucking like almost like the spinning puts you into an automatic like Zen state. I guess that's what it is, right? But for me, like music is huge. Animals are huge. Um. Okay, so Amina, let's hit up the tarot for you. Messages for Amina, angels. Messages for Amina. Wow, you're also ending something, coming to an end. So overall energy is the world. There's something coming into a completion, a cycle. This is yeah, you've gone through all the freaking steps of a situation and have are ready to close it out. Congratulations, Amina, on the cycle that you have completed. Either you or your person, and I'm saying the feminine energy is going to be the high priestess, or yeah, somebody's really overthinking things, and they're trying to connect, but they're overthinking it, so they're not really gaining the message. It's like the messages are coming to them warped because they're overthinking it, like a fox. Fox is a liar, they trick you. You gotta burn some sage, cleanse your energy. This situation between you and your person is absolutely divinely orchestrated and divinely timed. This is the temperance. Okay. Good. Good. I just, felt like you should burn some sage because, when you are a high priestess, okay, your energy, you know what I'm saying? Your energy can get sucked. You know, you're precious. It's a lot of energy to connect. So yeah, I'm saying, and when you're connecting, it's like you're almost taking in other energies too from the environment. Yeah, I love the smell of Palo Santo. So this is gonna, come into a fruition. This whole journey, this journey that you're in with your twin flame, it's all divinely orchestrated and guided, and it's going to happen exactly when it should. And what I'm seeing from your reading is like use your intuition, but to guide you through this journey. Well, because and if you listen to it's an hour 01 on the clock. Um, when if you listen to my earlier videos and stuff like that or lives, the only reason I created this YouTube channel is because when I was going through my spiritual awakening, after I met my twin flame, and every journey is different. Some people meet their twin flame, some people start feeling like they are. I, pretty much like came to a point where I was questioning my sanity because things were happening to me. Like I was gaining, understanding, and downloads, and it was just dreams and shit was happening. And I was going through hardcore spiritual awakening, and there was a point where I was like, okay, God, you know, it's me and you. Like, you got to help me out here. Um, and the reason why my spiritual awakening kicked off was actually because of something really hardcore that happened in my life, a huge loss. I got divorced, and my divorce kicked off like this spiritual awakening. Um, I asked God to connect me with a whole bunch of people who are going through the same journey as I am, because I want to learn more and I want to teach people whatever I learn. And I kid you not, and I'm not lying to you guys, or I connected with this reader because I was wanting to learn to read, and he was in a twin flame journey. He was the first one that I met, and so I was like, "Whoa, okay." I met one person, and then I continued to meet more, and I learned that I was, took mostly the role of the teacher, but there are times that I took the role of a student while meeting these people, and I haven't stopped meeting twin flamers. And I pretty much usually say, when if you're in this room, if you're in this, live, and you got a reading or you're listening, you're in a twin flame journey. You've been guided to come in here exactly as you were supposed to. And that's why I say twin flame. My twin flame was the one that sparked everything. When I couldn't stop thinking about this person. It was like abnormal. I was like anyway, so what your reading is pretty much saying is, use your intuition, and to kind of pretty much um and the temperance has, water and fire in its hands. So, but she's able to integrate those two completely different energies and make it flow, balance. And look how gracefully she's pouring it. That's two opposite elements, right? Sometimes it takes time, right? But it's the funny thing is that it's like you and oh, this is the knight. Okay, I saw this. Okay, so this is the Knight of Swords. Somebody, and this is the one. This is usually a man who's, you know, or a masculine energy who has a good job. He's a dad. He's got a good house. He makes money. Money. Um, he has something to say. I don't know what happened between you two, but he wants to rush in and come say something, and then rush back out. Like he's dying to fucking say some shit to you. I don't know. Maybe you accused him of something. Maybe he wants to run out and be like turtles and freaking run back. I love you. He's got to fucking tell you something. But I keep going back to using your intuition because at the end of the day, what, this whole lesson in tarot is all about is not to, these are just tools, not to use them anymore and use your intuition. These are just training cards to freaking help you out. Well, then you start thinking about that. Remember, you're the high priestess. You have wisdom. So you manifest it, Start doing it. Bring it into the 3D. Bring that thought into the 3D. Or, he is rushing towards me now. Or saying things that impact your connection. Making sure to constantly think that, because whatever you're thinking now is what you freaking manifest. All right. So if you're saying you desire him, you're gonna be desiring him. Make sure you throw it out the other way and say he desires me, just as I desire him. But you're gonna know that he is at the end of the day, because twin flames freaking are twins, dude. You guys feel exactly the same about each other. That's the funny part. It's almost like when I'm learning, and my journey started in December 11th, 2019. So I guess the beginning of 2020, right? So 2 years. I'm learning that throughout these 2 years going into three, this entire time, my twin flame and I we felt exactly the same way about each other. This entire time we've been trying to figure each other out. It's like, but we already know. But it's like it's too much. And if I could help anyone to freaking avoid that and just fucking live it, love it, learn your lessons. And I guess I wouldn't want you to avoid that, because that's the whole fucking journey. You go through fucking struggles, and these beautiful struggles are fucking milestones to your next download and understanding and the step closer. Ugh, so I hope that resonated. Um, but your card did come out with the manifestation. Don't forget, my attention to it invites it. That's what it's saying. You're welcome. Absolutely. Don't forget that. And then, there's something that you do that puts you into the zone of manifesting. I don't know what it is, driving music, something. It's something that takes you, I want to say, like, relaxes you. Some people drive. So do those things. Yeah. And yeah. And continue to use your intuition. That's that. You're on the right track. And if you have any questions, ask God, ask the universe, hey, I need some understanding. Give me some clear messages now. And just be quiet, turn everything off, go outside and just observe, listen, stop thinking. Love and light, Andrea. All right. Let's go. Amina, thanks for the donation. I really, really appreciate it. Um, I'm glad it resonated, and I hope it helped. I'm not even sure if it resonated, but I know it resonated because my messages are as it was, as it was. Yeah, you're a very intuitive person, Amina. You're a very intuitive person. The only thing is that you can, take that thought to far places and overthink it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do that. Exactly. You need to go outside and just sit in silence and freaking just listen to nature. All right. So, Andrea, let's go. What's going on with Andrea and her journey? What's happening, huh? What's going on here? Oof. Of course, of course, of course. Oh, no. This is deep. Okay, so right now, you're not like fucking going through the most amazing time of your life in this journey. I need to drink some water. Not water, what am I talking about? This live is sponsored by Coca-Cola. You can hire me. Um, Dude, I am addicted to Coca-Cola. It's not funny. I got to figure out what they put in that because sometimes I just crave it. Like, it's crazy. All right, so it's like you're going through, you and your person, you're just going through like a moment in your journey where you're both like guarded and defensive at the same time in an awkward space, not comfortable. But it's like going through this struggle is it when you're going to gain your understanding. You know what I'm saying? There's a choice. It's like, where do I go? Is this I made, these thoughts of like, okay, if I go here and if I do make this choice, like, okay, where am I going? What is this? Is this the right? It's about making that choice and going towards it. It's not about staying stagnant. It's about really just listen to your intuition here, man. It's gonna fucking tell you where you want to go. Sorry, Andrea, if I'm like cursing. 3 of voice and heartbreak. This is after 2. There's a lot of hard shit going on. There's heartbreak. Let me see something. There could be a third party situation that one of y'all is getting out of, and there's heartbreak and the choices, and someone's like heartbroken. I guess this person didn't really, choose. They probably chose, I don't know, something that Eight of Voices. Someone feels stuck and not able to like make this choice to go towards their happiness and their twin flame. They what this person has to do is walk away and tell the truth to a karmic. hmm that this person's been juggling. Mm. Yeah, in order to start this new beginning, either you or your person. That's what the situation is. Love and light. Who's next? Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. How was that reading? Am I nailing it? Nailed it. It's like I'm not gonna ask anymore because I know I nailed it. Thank you for coming into this channel and hitting that like button. So the lessons I'm learning are hardcore in my journey. I gotta learn how to constantly think positive things and be sure of everything that I'm saying. Not just in tarot, just in general in life. Like freaking this is it. Like I'm a Virgo Libra, so I'm always like, Libras can never freaking make a choice. They're always like, I have a lot of Libra. So I can never really, you know, make a choice, but I can make a choice now. I am making choices. Bam. Who's next? Down, 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 down. Let me see if I can get a song, a message through a song. Angels, give me a message through. This is for Andrea. Yeah, it's not freaking. I can't, there's times I get it with with the songs, and times I like, I'm overthinking it. But I really like when I, try to channel the songs. But what I'm learning is that you can't just make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like that. There's it happens, and then you take notice of it. That's what it is. Clean music. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's see what I want to use. I'll use this. It's almost like this, and I want to say it's this song that it's like I feel like the angels are saying that it's kind of like the theme of everyone who's in this live, like their situation, and it's literally the song that I said earlier. You say I'm crazy. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that was for better or worse. Mhm. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But so there's something that, you call, maybe this was, y'all are in situations where one of your other half is in a relationship and they got to get out. I'm not the only one. They're unavailable, you've been so unavailable. You've been so unavailable. Dude, I'm telling you, music, everything freaking, you know what I'm saying, speaks to you. All right, what's going on? Someone could be married, but they want to be with somebody else. They want to start a new beginning. Someone's not happy where they are. They're continuously thinking about you, or you're thinking about them. Someone's in a fucking commitment of some sort. They want to go towards another kind of, you know what I'm saying, a twin flame journey. That's why he's freaking in a commitment, and he's got shit. Maybe it's you thinking about this person. One of you is single and the other isn't. See, I'm telling you, I love it. Yo, but listen to me, babes. Don't fucking worry at all, dude, okay? You two fucking love each other like you guys the same amount. You guys both want the same shit. It's always gonna be that way. It's just shit's gonna try to fucking sway your fucking thoughts differently. Don't allow it. You guys love each other, and his lesson is to get out of that shit. Love and light, love and light. Hope that resonated. That was a quickie dicky. I don't know why I even said that, but that might fucking resonate with somebody's quickie dicky. They might be fucking doing quickie dickies. Like he can't even like hook. I don't know. Never mind. Nothing compares, to the connection they have with the twin flame, And every lesson and every journey is different. Then you all have your own journey and lessons and different shit. But eventually we all learn the same shit. But in different ways. Like one's learning in cursive, the other one's learning in freaking cat. Anyway, but we're all going towards the same light. Damn, Daniel, it is 3 a.m. here, y'all. Whatthewhat.com. Well, he hasn't hit you up because he has a girlfriend, bruh. That's why he hasn't hit you up because of that. He also has a girlfriend that he has to fucking get out with. Like, he hasn't hit you up because he's with his fucking girlfriend. Think about it. The reality of the situation is my fucking twin flame is fucking still married. And we both were fucking married when we first met. I got out of mine and like he helped me out of my he's the only one that helped me get out of my toxic situation and I'm grateful for that, honestly. But, he has been and I don't know if it's because like no, it's not because of that. It's because he doesn't want to do it probably or is afraid or he has to hit rock, a point where he is done with it. I called him out. I was like, dude, it's been almost 3 years and you haven't even divorced. I like blew up on him, but I never not communicate my feelings. I freaking tell him everything, like, and I've seen progress. He only Facebooks you that, Look, me too. I can only talk to my freaking twin flame on one of these stupid platforms, WhatsApp or whatever. Trust me, I know. Trust me, but it's those fucking hints, you have to use your fucking logic and be like, yeah, my intuition is saying that he hasn't closed that cycle out to be with me. Hi, Sahar. Sahar. Oh man. Oh. All right, I'm gonna do one card right now because I'm closing out. What if Source were standing in my physical shoes? For you to come into union with, or reunion, excuse me, with your twin flame, it is not your job to make something happen. This is what the oracle's saying. It is not your job to make something happen. Your work is to simply determine what you want. If we were standing in your physical shoes, our attention would be upon bringing ourselves into alignment with the desires and preferences that we have launched. We would consciously feel our way to alignment. You got to start manifesting. Manifest it. Manifest that reunion. You just got that message, right? Don't for a second let your thoughts sway you anywhere else. Start daydreaming, start manifesting. Period. The end. That's where your reunion's at. Love and light. Congratulations. You're in the last stage. All right, y'all.